Jake Elliott ready to get this.
I'm not talking to you, Grayson.
Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Oh, you can watch the game. I'm streaming it live on YouTube.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You hear me? Grayson, you hear me? It's still
Cousins and the Vikings with a
score of baseball game.
Here's what I found on the web for score of NBA score of baseball.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
No, don't. No. Score of baseball game.
Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
Red Sox Dodgers game are getting their money's worth.
Yeah, it was the bottom of the 12th, Grayson.
A pretty decent game.
Yeah.
Play fake. Cousins steps away. Now he's gonna
He caught. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Dude, you better not play tomorrow.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Cousins on 1st down. And Cook has it.
Yo, they are cheesing me on here.
Get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice
what the?
1st down. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Hey, that's going to be in Forest tomorrow.
Grayson, come watch the game. Grayson, watch the football game between me and Cody. It's on YouTube. No, anybody. We playing each other. I'm playing Cody. Ain't nobody winning or losing. It's tied up. No, it was 0-0. He in scoring position.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
He might have scored a touchdown on him.
This drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate.
But he earned. Unlike you.
Nice chunks of yardage, but now in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that could be pinpoint.
Oh, that wasn't happening.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Not much. What's up?
And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's
I don't know.
Guess what? Creates a lot
I ain't
of
making.
confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
The quick slant cut, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that
it's called bend, but don't break.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become
I'm be smart about this.
NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle.
Wow.
And he missed it.
You gave me the ball in not so good position.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not getting too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles.
Huh?
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Oh, when I play like me, I put it up on my phone.
Now they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And
yeah, I see it.
Near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Oh, you put some dumb shit shiznit up there.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Bombs over Baghdad. Is he gonna blitz me? I don't know.
Here on first down. He targets Jordan Matthews, and it's caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran across.
Yo, watch your mouth, yo.
But the defense, there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
Watch your mouth, Grayson. Don't disrespect my don't disrespect my guy.
Watch it on the screen, but everyone's talking, communicating.
Darren Sproles, touchdown.
Don't disrespect my guy.
Darren Sproles,
Yeah.
43 yards. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6.
I know this what just now.
And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Vikings coming back out here on offense. It's been an interesting ride for them so far this season. It's kind of like the Patriots and the Texans and the Vikings. All 3 started slow, and now they're ramping up. Minnesota's won 3 in a row now, Charles.
You think they had a 3-way conversation and said, guys, we're better than
All right, let's be contenders.
Let's get it up there. And how about this one now? They were 1-2-1, and their head coach Mike Zimmer told all of us media members, guess what, guys? We started 2-2 last year on 13.
Grayson, you do it.
Oh. And when they beat the Jets this week,
come on. That's BS, y'all.
First win over the Jets in 5 road matchups. So they've lost their previous.
Grayson, you trying to be smart. I see you though, bro.
This past weekend.
You really gonna write that?
Home for the Saints, home for the Lions, and then they have their open week. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Cook following the penalty. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay attention.
Game, but you know, a lot of people would say that's like
my damn phone.
In normal circumstances, it's
Grayson.
1st and 5.
Yeah, now your playbook's wide open here, 2nd and very short.
Yeah, I still don't think that
You really gonna write that?
stats that way at contract time.
No, it still goes down as 4, not 9. And he's got some space here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start to
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, but it wasn't. Thank God it wasn't. Thank God it wasn't.
He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
Who you got?
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Left side caught by Diggs.
Watch you. You don't got cable?
At the 48-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Huh? You don't got cable? Who your cable provider? Yeah, get rid of DirecTV and go with Fios.
The pick up on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing his Cousins. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Michael Bennett in there to bring him down.
Fios got the best Wi-Fi.
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Cousins trying to lay one up deep into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They'll begin the drive with Sproles. And he's got room. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Officially a minute 54 to go in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this.
What the heck, yo? Start to play on one.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
That was a delayed blitz.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground.
I did not see that coming.
It almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again.
I ain't see that till the last minute.
This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Shotgun now for Wentz. Flushed out right. And some room to work. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the 1st down. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 at the 19. Into the red zone. Wentz. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Oh, all right, Grayson. I see you. I saw your comment. Okay. Oh God, missed the kick. No, he put a comment down at the live stream.
And this remains a 13-0 game.
No. Oh. I wonder why he stopped talking. The fact I missed this point is really killing me.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Wide open.
What the hell?
Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. First down, here's the run with Cook. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now we've got
all right, Griffin.
Up front. And I think this is going to be on Minnesota.
False start. I'll take it.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now Cousins. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. Now Cousins. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And some space here. Sproles so quick and agile. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 55 yards.
Might as well too.
So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. Time for a break. We got halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football
run defense
first as the third quarter gets underway.
That's a penalty. It's about
so that one will be accepted.
Picking. Football ain't about a chess game. It's about timing your blitzes. It's about reading offenses.
Sproles. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Mackenzie Alexander in on the tackle.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And once again, Sproles. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
It's going to be a good game.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and
stop beat him?
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
What the hell?
Get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
So much for halftime adjustments.
That one go out of bounds.
Talk about it. The entire first half, they struggled to contain him. And here he is coming out in the second half and establishing the same tone. Still running the football with authority. Still gaining big yardage. So I just figure on the offensive side, they said there is no adjustment. Until they slow us down, keep going at them, keep handing them the football.
Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. Oh, he had 6 points in his
hands
there.
He had it.
Hang on. Second down.
And this mofo dropped it.
On display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now it's Sproles. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Wentz going to throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. And no, he's athletic. Watch him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
You don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's not a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Wentz on the bootleg. Under a heavy rush.
What that I can do about that? I saw that when the first was hiked.
Leading the surge
shot the gap.
Drops him for a loss of 6. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. From the gun, it's Wentz. Steps away to his left. He's going to go up top for the end zone. This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cousins. And the pressure gets to him again. Brandon Graham in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. And welcome back. We are in the second. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Open man is Thielen is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
Yeah, Jalen Mills real familiar with him.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Maybe a free play here. Cousins. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Looking deep downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard
Well, yeah, just give him free 5 yards on the field, guys. Just keep doing that. That'd be a good thing for him.
1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. And that one was relatively easy to see.
You don't got to run a play.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other.
Run a play.
You did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he is all the way up past the 25. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive.
You lobbed that. That was a touchdown.
What a terrific play. Taking the ball away.
So you lobbed that. Was a touchdown.
Starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing.
Well, might have been.
Something those defensive guys
you know how mad
it is.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
They'll run it with Sproles. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Got to figure now,
Stop
after
the
getting
run,
that
y'all.
turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance.
Why did you cut behind the tight end?
And he'll go down right at
come
the 30
on.
yard line. In on the stop there, Andrew Sendejo. The Eagles on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Wentz. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he slides to avoid the hit. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. And a decent game there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Play action to Sproles. Wentz out to his left. It's complete left side to Aguilar. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And that one results in 35 yards.
Nice movement there by Carson Wentz outside of the pocket, completes another pass. Help me out here, partner. He's not sneaky athletic. He is athletic. How many times do I have to say it?
Yeah, you've been making that declaration for a while, and at 6'5", he ran a 40 of 4.77. So, and he'll score! Touchdown, Eagles! Carson Wentz, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Damn.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Vikings.
That's my damn blowout.
Adam Thielen, 77 yards. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point try. Cousins. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense back out onto the field.
Huh?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Sproles to start the drive. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete.
Glad somebody can throw the ball to work.
It does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
risky.
It is so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
First down throw for Cousins. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Avonte Maddox, and the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They'll start out on the ground with Sproles. Sproles lost the football. And this
mofo fumble.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers in your...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means it'll hardly be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Only 1 timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down. I
agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have 1 timeout left, and that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch, not at all.
Here's Sproles. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here. 2nd and 3. On 2nd down now. Adams. It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams...
Oh, man.